Something about this place just makes you feel right. This is the hallway to your rooms. Just look at this. He likes it. It's a very dark, just beautiful building. This store right here, Aulani, is more like the upscale beach clothing. We looked in here for a pair of sandals on our first day, and they were $85. $85 for some sandals. So we went to Target instead. Once you pass the more upscale gift shop, you get this nice fisherman artwork. I think it's really cool. Now we're in the main hall. Coming up on Kalepa's store, and this is more a typical Disney gift shop. Hello. Everybody's so nice. Lots of Duffy stuff here. Duffy Stuffy. For all your Duffy Stuffy needs. You can get your liquor and all that in here. Get your drink in if that's your thing. Now this is the one right here. The Aulani Halloween shirt with the pineapple. We saw that already. It's about 25 bucks. Pins. Some Aulani collector's pins included. Typical Disney prices. These hats are only about 25 as well. We already bought several. We think they're awesome. And then of course after I bought that one, I saw this one. Oh, I wish I bought you first, hat. You're beautiful. Souvenir mugs for Hawaii Halloween. Very cool. Some pretty sweet luggage. When you buy 4. Yeah. Aulani ears. I think these are all $27. $28. $27.99. These are 1 cent cheaper. And you can get your millennial pink out here now too. All the way out in Hawaii in September. Moving right back into the main hallway from the gift shop. They'll usually have local vendors out here. We're out here pretty. Here we are. In the center of the building. This is where you'd pull up when you first come in. We did with the rental car come up here. They'll give you some tasty water with citrus and a lei, and they'll give you beads if you're a man. I still have my beads, so I was very excited about it. Never been anywhere like this, man. Truly never thought I would get to experience something so cool. Obviously feels a little bit like the Polynesian resort, but on a grander scale. Photo pass going on.
Lazy River, I love
Here we are at the back of the main building. You get your first glimpse out into the courtyard here. Below us is one of their signature restaurants. I believe it's the buffet one. We haven't been, but I've heard good things from other people staying here. That lazy river, man, let me tell you. We've been in it 4 out of 6 nights. Such a treat. A lot of surprises in there as well. Just over the trees, I see a little ocean. Turning around and heading past the gift shop we just came from, down the stairs to the right of the store, will take you to Makahiki. I do believe this is their signature buffet restaurant. That's not our final destination. Out these doors. And here we are. Here's Mickey. Line's not too bad for him this morning, actually. I saw a line for Daisy Duck that went for over an hour yesterday. Get it, Mick. Morky Meese. We have our first entrance point into the lazy river. They're set up all around it. Sometimes there won't be rafts, especially if you come later in the day. These jets will get you. This around here is the exit ramp. The actual river goes through the other side. It's crazy, man. I love it. Just past the DVC model here. What a luscious environment. I don't know if that's the word most people would use, but my God, man. Something about this place just makes you feel right. We found a little bit of a view into the volcanic cave part of the lazy river. There's a few little waterfalls, jets, stuff like that in there. It's really cool. Beautiful trees and flowers like this everywhere. Man, are we fortunate to be here. I love life today, my friends. And here we are. At night, these light up with fire, these barbecue skewers. We actually don't know what they are, but Taylor insists that they are flaming barbecue skewers. Here's a lot of people's favorite. The wood-esque carving of Stitch. It's not actual wood. At least I don't think so. It doesn't look or feel like it. It has a paper by Lilo. A little bit more of the river for you. And that brings you to this main pool area. Not very deep. I think about 4 feet at its deepest. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ocean. Adjacent to the pool on your left, we have an 18 and up hot tub area. I was in it last night. It's amazing. Look at this view. Sweet baby. And then there's also a lower level. Same thing, except you get the bonus waterfall effect. Stuck my head right under that last night. It was very hot. Wouldn't recommend it. Just last night. Always the Disney magic. This beach was filled with people. They had the Olina Children's Music and Movie Festival, I believe. There was a giant stage here with performers and awards being handed out. Just when we went to sleep last night, about 9 o'clock, everything was out here. Wake up this morning, completely empty again. Our lovely Taylor is out there somewhere right now. She is my wild person, and she loves to just go out by these rocks in the 20-foot deep ocean and snorkel. It's a little too much for me. I know, I am the baby here. She's the cool one. I was hoping we could get a glimpse of her, but I don't know where she's at right now. Ah! Leaving the hot tub, coming past the pool again, and making a left. We'll bring you on the path to Ulu Cafe. For as many meals as we've eaten on property this week, this has been our #1 destination. It's just the quick service area. Nothing too special. Special for you, Pee-Pee Cove. A little splash pad for the kids on the way. Here's an advertisement for their horrendous pizza. Wasn't good. Here we are. Ulu Cafe. Africa Bambaataa in the Ulu Nation. Heading in. Look at their menus for you. Okay. I take it back. Might have to get the buffalo chicken tonight. Lots of decent options for a quick service. To order, you actually take these cards up to the register. Nothing tickling my fancy today. Very nice people that work here, though. I stand corrected again. This resort has a lot of amazing artwork, even in the quick service location. Ulu Cafe. The answer will always remain the same. No thick. Exiting out the back of the Ulu Cafe, we'll bring you to this quiet pool. It's for adults only, 18 and up, I believe. Yep. It's been pretty boring. Yesterday, Taylor said she heard 2 old guys, like super old, super wealthy dudes, complaining about how this pool was only full of old people. But hey, I'm 27. I feel as old as it gets. This is right up my alley. 8 o'clock, no screaming kids out here. No one to bother you. And all the shade in the world. Look at that seating area. Gorgeous. Oh yeah, here's the cabanas. Which I think is just silly. Leads right into the infinity pool. Which before I got here, I gotta admit, I thought was about twice the size that it actually is. That's it, guys. There's a little cave area over there, but it doesn't have a lot of space. And this does get extremely full during the day, obviously, for the views from this pool. I haven't gone in it yet. Don't plan on it. The ocean's right here. Good morning. Thank you very much. Great logo here. No problem, guys. My gosh. My gosh! Just look! How did we get here? What are we doing? Ah! This area up here. Watched several sunsets up there. Never seen stars over a sky in my life like I have right up here. What a place. I think I have eyes on Taylor out there. Yep. Doing our snorkel thing. Coming back up from the beach. My Kiki Joe's Beach Rentals. They have $40 stand-up paddle boards for rent. The secret is the boogie boards are free. All day, free boogie boards. Take advantage. Doubling back because I forgot to mention over by the infinity pool is where members check in. Checking in just means that we get wristbands and towels.
I didn't realize how he pointed it out.
Thank you very much. You don't need your DVC card or anything like that to check in. Just your room key. They get it all from that. No magic bands at this resort yet, but they did literally change our lock yesterday from a key card insert to a magic band touch point thing like at Disney World. So maybe they're bringing magic bands here as well. Picture me chilling. Shadow Man. We're in. It's a cool water, but it's so refreshing. I had never been in the Pacific Ocean before this. You will get experience with fish here. There's one right in the water here. I don't know if you guys can see it. If you stand still long enough, these little guys will come and just kind of attach themselves to your feet like you're a big rock. There are bigger things in here. See these rocks out here? I'm not sure if they're man-made or not. What I can tell you is that right under the line of water, there's more rock. So in between these rocks, there's more rock under that water. Same there, same there. So pretty much nothing huge and life-threatening seems to be able to get in here. Which is awesome, because I get the full ocean experience without the fear of death. And here's our special guest right on time. Dun, dun. Oh my god, it's Wild Taylor! Wild Taylor emerges from the water. She returns weary and confused, unable to find land. She seeks me out, but doesn't know that I have left the water. I've been spotted. Anything to say about round 2?
Awesome.
Anything new?
I went further out. Saw a couple different fish that I haven't seen yet. Got a big white one with a big horn on his nose.
Come on, you're the one with the wildlife degree. The white one with the big horn on its nose?
Probably a unicorn. I'm not sure. Different butterfly fish I haven't seen before.
Right outside of Ulu Cafe, this is where the street cat lives. Tell them about street cat.
Very cute.
Yep, street cat lives. Shout out street cat. Rainbow Reef hours and times. Ask her. Not worth it. Yep.
Do it for free.
This is the Menehune Bridge, which is like a crazy interactive spray park for the kiddos. Works for me. Keeps them out of the stuff that I like. The toys. So many of them. To match her tattoo. Look, what are those called, Taylor?
The ever-lighting barbecue sticks.
Ever-lighting barbecue sticks.
Eternal flame barbecue.
This is the outside of the main building. I suppose they're all one building. These 2 room buildings do connect to the main one. A little bit of the Epcot style water tricks. Taylor has pointed out that we have a hunting guest.
I don't know if he's real or not. I haven't. Oh, no,
Oh, he's real. He's here to eat the fish.
First it was like a statue.
Be safe. What is this no-necked bird? Ah! Run! Run! We have a queue forming for a meet and greet. It's probably Moana or Stitch, perhaps. Morning, man. Heading back into the building. Another view into the yard. Mwah. Beautiful. Back in the hallway now. We'll show you the inside of our room. See, as I was saying just yesterday, these were key card inserts so you could put it in. But now it's not. And here we are. Keep in mind, this is a room that people have already lived in for a week. Get the little sink area, fridge, pretty spacious. Garbage, fire extinguisher, nice microwave, more drinkware, little plates, stuff like that. I haven't gone wanting for anything all week. Pretty much all been here. And then you Disney heads love your Joffreys. Here in the closet, there will be an Aulani robe waiting for you. Extra pillows. They had pillows and blankets up there, stuff like that, just like regular Disney hotel would. I think those are the cleaning bags. Moving on. We have the bathroom, of which, yes, we have already lived in. I'm sure somebody will have something to say about our towels, but hey, you accumulate a lot going in and out of the pool. That rainfall shower, just like at the Polynesian, we love it. And we love this stonework. But other than that, pretty typical Disney tub. Sink. The good stuff. And then separate little poop closet. I'm told all of these fish can be seen in the ocean right behind the hotel, including him. The Nemo fish. Yeah, I know it's a clownfish, but whatever. Coming back in. We have a deluxe studio. One queen bed. That's a pull out too. Absolutely love this artwork. Whew. That's the beach that's right behind this resort we showed you a little earlier. The television always turns on here to the Aulani menu channel. And this your messages. Never have any. Send me a message, Aulani. It'd be neat. Okay. Seriously though. Room service menu. Lots of people love these lamps. I prefer the one with the Polynesian idol. But I do think this room is pretty sweet. We've had no complaints. You know, you're in Hawaii, you barely spend any time here. But when you are, my sweet Jesus, what a view. You have a deck just on the Hawaiian Hills here in Olina. Good God. And all that. We got what's called an island garden view, which basically means we're just on the front of the building over the parking garage, which is fine with me. You can still see a little bit of ocean right there. I also think it's cool to see this big Hawaiian shipping port. You just don't get views like this in Pennsylvania, man. It's unbelievable. That'll do it for the room.
Going down.
So it's less busy.
We're at the front desk here. Beautiful. Kind of reminds me of Hawaiian art of animation. And this way also goes to the spa. Taylor just mentioned that they were at 98% capacity. Yeesh! Back down by the beach so we can catch the sunset. Special. Lots of $80 cabanas unrented. not having a great day in that regard, I guess. This is the Olina, excuse me, Chapel of Light. It's currently under construction for some kind of refurbishment. But my gosh, is that a beautiful building. Can't imagine how much it costs to get married there, though.
Too much.
I agree. We don't need to do that. Also on this walk there, it may not be the last payphone in the United States, but it very well may be the cleanest. Just amazing. Almost there. We made it up under the palm trees. Serene is the word. I don't have a lot of other words to describe it. Taylor has just spotted a family of mongoose. After surviving the mongoose attack. Mongooses? Mongooses? Just mongoose. We've made it to the rocks. My gosh. This is what it is. Little tidal pool we've been setting at all week. And this is bar none the best spot to end your day at Aulani.